I hate the argument of, oh, he was just a product of his time, because it implies that no one was thinking differently at that time. Like the classic example is someone will say, oh, it was really bad that the founding fathers owned enslaved people. And some moron will say, well, that was just the time period. That's just what everyone did back then. No, that's what some people did back then.
So because it's Columbus Day for many people, this product of their time argument is definitely going to be used to try to make Christopher Columbus's legacy seem not that bad. I mean, just take a look at this insane cartoon from the conservative organization PragerU that was made for kids.
What? You said you're from 500 years in the future? How can you come here to the 15th century and judge me by your standards from the 21st century?
But let's be clear, even people in his time period thought that the way that Christopher Columbus and his men treated Native Americans was terrible. When Columbus was governing over Spanish territories in the Americas, he was arrested and stripped of his position, partly because of the reports of his brutality and persistent human trafficking of indigenous peoples. And that around that same time, the monarch of Spain issued a decree that condemned the enslavement, sexual assault, and murder of native peoples, in addition to stripping Columbus of his governing position. And the man who literally knew Columbus personally, Bartolomé De Las Casas, condemned the horrific treatment of indigenous peoples conducted or permitted by Columbus. But how do you feel about that product of their time argument? And do you think it holds up for Columbus? Let me know in the comments and follow for more.